This is the Roblox Ranger, Roblox Adopt Me, Parents Edition. So, let's choose to become a parent. And once you do, you can still earn cash as either A, taking care of your baby by adopting it or taking care of your pet, or earning your daily $20. But let's say you don't want to become a parent and instead you want to become a baby, you can always go to switch to baby. And then you can still earn cash by a perfect example, taking care of yourself. And examples of this may be your baby saying it's hungry. So it'll say, "You're hungry, go grab something to eat." And then it'll show the reward, and you can always navigate if you'd like, but you don't have to. And yeah, you can still earn cash by either A, taking care of your pet, or B, taking care of yourself, or as I said earlier, daily $20. So in Adopt Me, there are many pets, but when you first join the game, by going to this little backpack icon, it should show a little starter egg. Now, of course, I don't have it since I've already joined Adopt Me for a while, but there's gonna be a little starter egg with a little graduation hat, and you can still feed it like how you would to any normal pet. So you can still, go just take it to school, take it to the hospital, and many other things. And then once it hatches, usually a beginner's egg will be a dog, but sometimes on some occasions it can become a cat, but most of the time it's a dog. So let's say you want to get more eggs, or you're like, so how do I get more pets? You can go to the backpack icon, go to the little plus sign, teleport to the nursery, yes, and let me just take my pet away really quick. And basically, right here, you go to the very convenient pets section. Oh, look at that. And as you can tell, there's people going in and out. It's a very central area. A lot of people. There's a ton of company. And basically, there are 4 different, pet eggs, pet ranks. I don't want to call them ranks, though. So basically, there's the cheapest one, the cracked egg. The second cheapest one, which would be the normal pet egg. Third cheapest one, Aussie egg. And the most expensive one, as you can tell, the royal egg. And basically, they're usually more expensive because this has a lower chance of a very good pet. So you can see a lower chance of a legendary, 1.5%. That's pretty rare. But you can still, if you're just like me, you can still always be lucky enough to maybe get a dragon. So don't give up your hopes on the most cheapest eggs. And then there's always a bunch of other ones, of course. But this is where you would, adopt your pets, but at the same time just get them from the egg and then they'd hatch. And then let's say I got I'm just making this up, the Aussie egg. Let's say I bought it and it hatched. It would go up in the screen, Puppet_Master193 got, I'm just making this up, Snow Cat, uncommon, or Pink Cat, uncommon, or something like that. And basically, that's kind of how these pet eggs work. And you can also always dress your pet up. So if you want to give it a little bow tie, you always can, and that's pretty cute always. Guys, so now I'm going to show you around the neighborhood and how to go to the city. The nursery is right in the middle of the town. And at the town, there are a lot of things, such as the school, where you can take your pet if it wants to go to the school. Or maybe, let's say, there's this little pirate area where you can buy your pet some clothes, which is always really nice for your pets. And then there's the monkey fairground, which, just so you know, if you start getting on Adopt Me in 2 weeks, it's going to be gone, so it's never permanent. And then there's the pet shop, in which, you can just get things for your pet. And then there's a hospital, which you can always go to your pet, just get yourself or your pet there if they're sick. Always works out. And in case you're wondering how you get this, with the very nice clown car, you have to go in there. And now, as you can tell, there's so many other things that you can explore. And at the front, there's these little shops. So the pizza shop, the ice cream shop, and there's actually something a little important there. You can buy penguins there, but it's kind of a game pass, which costs about Robux, I'm pretty sure. And then there's the, I forgot the name, the coffee place. There's a baby shop, there's a pool party area, and then people can actually buy premium slots, but they're like 499 Robux. And you can take your pet to this playground right here if they're maybe bored and they just want to have fun, so yeah. And now, if you see this little glowy tunnel, which looks totally suspicious, not gonna lie, that leads into the neighborhood, which is where we technically started the video. So, let's go there really quick. Go right here. We should have a whole set of neighborhoods. So yes, we have a lot of houses, and as you can tell, there are many different shapes and sizes. And this is because you can actually buy different houses. Yes, I know what you're saying. I'm sorry, what? But yes. So if I were to go to my house, it would say My Homes. And basically, you have the mini house or like the beginner house. And then there's like the family home, and there's all the other things. And basically, they go more expensive, but let me just show it. As you can see, you can always add new, and there's all these. Very nice. And then there's the tiny home, but whatever. Now, in your house, once you earn enough cash, you can actually start customizing your house. So at first, you'll have a beginner house, which doesn't look that big. There's not that much really room, it seems. There's like little boxes and stuff. But once you get to decorating, your house can look actually really awesome. And, you know, you can start adding a lot of cool things, such as maybe a new bed or a TV or a couch. So you can just sit on there. It's definitely really awesome. Basically, they all cost a specific amount of price. And in case you're wondering how to buy these exactly, go to Edit House, Stuff, and yeah, there's all these. Now, there's a fan, and basically, let's say you want to do this. Sell fancy fan for $2. Like, maybe there's something that's taking up the space. You can just delete that. Basically, they have all these different themes, such as the simplest shape. So maybe if you want to, just making this up, put this right here, you can always do that. But let's say you accidentally put that, you can always do that and your money's back. No worries. Now, let me explain what these kind of a lot of buttons are. Now, at first they might look confusing, but trust me, they're very easy to handle once you know what they are. So a shop, you won't really go here that often. You can basically buy all these game passes and stuff. So like a dance party or a pet panda or let's see. Yeah, a pet sloth or a golden goldfish. You know, always very nice. And then there's family, so you can click create family. Let's add some people to our family. So let's say I had a dragon, and let's say he was an actual player. I could tap on him and it'd say invite to family. So it'd be like, and then on his screen it would pop up, pup_master193 just invited you to his family, and you can accept or decline, which is very nice. And then after the shop and family, there's the settings. There's really not much here. BG music, basically the game's music. You can turn it off and you won't have to hear anything. I like it on. And then you can pick your favorite color. So let's say I like pink. It's going to change all these icons to pink, as you can tell. And I usually like it blue because, I don't know, just nicer. Anyways, and then there's who can invite me to a family. Everyone, friends, no one. I usually put friend. I don't know why. Who can invite me to a party? No one. Friends, everyone. Who can trade with me? So I just put friends because it gets annoying seeing multiple trade requests. Player interaction icons you can show or hide. A lot of things you can do. And then there's the dress up, which you can basically dress your character up. Like maybe I want to put on a skirt. I can always do that to myself. And yeah, you can do a lot of things on here. You can really dress yourself up as anything you want, which is pretty nifty. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, after the dressing up, there's friends. And basically, let's say I want to teleport to my good friend Aurora. I can go here. And then as you can see, she's flying her fly pet dragon. She's probably wondering what I have become. And basically, that's what the friends would be for. Let me just... then yeah, that's kind of how that would go. And then after that, there are these, and basically what you can do, there's activities, jumping jacks, and by the way, you can always also tap on your avatar. You can also always tap on your avatar if you don't want to, have to go there specifically and then do all that. So yeah, sometimes there'll be a really good deal, so maybe you have a dingo, and maybe there's a new player that has a cat. I can always play trade request, and I can send in the dingo, and then basically she might want to give me a cat back, or just anything else. So maybe, she might want to give me just any pet, or sometimes I'm just gifting somebody. So by clicking accept, it would process the trade. But let's say I wanted it back. Very rarely they will give it back, but sometimes there's nice people, and sometimes they do actually give it back, or sometimes they just don't. But, that happens. Oh wow, that's even a better deal. But yeah, sometimes they don't give the pet back, sometimes they do. This is only an example. So don't trade your really good pets for nothing. And don't believe people that say, "Oh, I'm so poor, please, I need help," and then you give out, and then you give up your little Peter Rabbit homeboy, which of course would be very sad. Anyways, guys, this will be the Roblox Ranger out. But hey, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this with others, but most importantly of all, don't forget to reset. Bye, guys. This is me out.